What are some of the kind of like initial learnings as far as like on the monetization side?
We make, basically, to oversimplify the marketplace, landlords subscribe to Zumper almost as a SaaS product for access to our marketplace. And then we can kind of step the price up year on year if we continue to deliver leads and leases. So our currency is leads and leases, like connecting those MAUs we have through to kind of landlords who subscribe to the platform. And with AI in the first few experimentations, it reduced the volume of leads we sent. And you can kind of figure out why. Your first reaction is crap, like we're harming the marketplace. But then your second reaction was kind of a product leader is, hang on, like, let's look at these conversations. They're just now not sending messages to properties that they weren't interested in because they're chatting to Zoe. They're actually understanding that, hey, 1,000 Broadway doesn't take 30-pound dogs because Zoe can answer that question. So they're not messaging. So actually net, it's a better user experience. But are we comfortable stepping off some of our leads and our revenue currency to do that? And I think that's what every marketplace product team and business team are working through right now, because I think a lot of AI reduces marketplace volumes to increase quality. And I think that in the long term is 1000% the right thing to do, which means it's the right thing to do in the short term. But you just have to work through kind of convincing people of that as you plan your financials for the next year.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what I was kind of looking to learn a little bit more about, was the kind of, the quantity kind of versus the quality there, right? Some of the kind of trade-offs. So,
and we actually got it there eventually. Like I said on the Zoe example, right now a unique user is actually more likely to convert with Zoe, but that was not where it started. And I think on the first pass, I'm willing to bet 98% of marketplaces will reduce their lifeblood using AI conversation, not increase it. Even like Amazon, right? Like when you use Amazon and they push Rufus to you to summarize reviews and stuff, I'm willing to bet Rufus creates a lot of friction and probably may even step off some purchases. But I'm also willing to bet that like returns are lower with Rufus because you've actually summarized the reviews using Rufus before you buy something. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's actually reducing like waste in marketplaces. But when or public, if I was a public company, I'd be like, crap, that's going to hit my earnings next quarter. That's annoying. And that's the innovator's dilemma all over again.